Hi everyone, it's great to see you. I am so excited because this is the week that I am going to be working in my new garden with the conifers and the Japanese maples, and so excited. I started to draw maps of where I was going to plant everything, and as I did that, I realized I didn't have the right color Japanese maple. So I don't know if you can see behind me, but there's a bunch of little Japanese maples here. These are the ones that I had before that have overwintered in the shed, and it's warm enough now that I feel comfortable bringing them out. If we get a freeze, in the next 10 days or whatever, I'll put them back into the shed, but they're starting to leaf out and they look so cute. And I want to make sure that I at least think through this new garden enough that I have lots of different colors going on. So as I drew in my little map, I have one maple that's going to turn a brilliant red in fall, one that's going to be a brilliant yellow, and then I realized I didn't have an orange one, and I need an orange in there, so I had really no choice but to order one more Japanese maple from Mr. Maple. And I was very fortunate that on that day, they do a lot of YouTube videos that say, which trees they have in stock at the moment. And this particular tree turns a brilliant orange in fall. It's also small, so I thought this is the perfect tree. So when I am planting up later this week, I can have a representative of all these different colors here. So you know how it goes with Mr. Maple. They pack it so you can just open right where it says open, and there is your tree. Oh, this is a lot of fun. In the winter, of course, everything was defoliated, but now it's spring, we have leaves. So let me tell you about this little tree. Oh, it's so cute. Look at all these leaves here. So this is called Coral Magic. And when it first leaves out, so this is already leafed out here, the leaves are a real coral pink. And then they turn to look like this, where they're edged in the coral pink, and they turn more and more green throughout the summer. And then you get to fall, and it's going to bring back that different shades of orange as it turns into the fall color. So this is just perfect, just what I'm looking for. It only gets to be about 6 feet tall by 6 feet wide after 15 years. So you're talking a pretty slow grower here, but this is going to just make it so that I have that variety of color that I'm looking for. And with the conifers are on this side here, we're going to have great different textures and shapes. So I'm so excited to be sharing this with you. But if you're like me and you're starting something new like that, it can be hard to keep track of exactly the way you want it to look. So sometimes drawing a little diagram is helpful, and sometimes it gives you an excuse to order a new plant. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.